you need to have a pretty good feeling for what having an experience is. It starts with an impulsion, and it's this drive. It's like a rock going down the hill, as though a rock could make decisions, runs into a tree, decides to go left, hits a bump, goes right, slows down, speeds up, and by the time, and the rock is making these decisions as it goes down the hill, predicated on previous experience. And there's a sense of undergoing and doing, just like the live organism in the environment. The organism is active against the environment, but the environment resists and imposes adversity on the organism. It's the live creature. Art is experience. If we understand experience, we have a pretty good chance of understanding what art is. And it's a pretty simple concept. It's not so simple to get there, but the concept is pretty simple. Then an aesthetic experience has a conversion of resistances and tensions into forward movement and growth, always informed by past experience, that culminates into a fulfilling conclusion. There's continuous flow.
Can you repeat that way you said just a second ago? It was the forward movement and...
I'm not sure if I can.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, there's a conversion of resistances and tensions presented to the live organism that are converted into a forward movement and a continuous flow to a fulfilling and consummating conclusion. Is that sort of what I said? Okay. Unity arises out of a singular quality. The dynamics of an experience are embodied in materials. And there is an inner and outer shaping that works in tandem. The inner landscape changes as the exterior landscape changes. And as the exterior landscape changes, that informs the interior. It's back and forth. And you know that when you choreograph a dance. You do the first 8 phrases and you go, wow, this is interesting. I think now I want to go in this direction rather than what you might have thought you were going to in the first place. It's a very organic process. And the word organic comes from doing. It's the organism interacting with the environment, which is just like the artist interacting with materials. There's an emotional quality throughout, but no one single emotion identifiable in the experience itself. But there's an emotional quality about the whole thing, which also gives it unity. And so, do you have any specific questions